cool when they shut the whole main street down and they put 2,000 people on the avenue so you can go out and play. You know, it's like, okay, yeah, this is good, and then they pay you if you do okay.
And for 17 seconds, it's just nothing but pure adrenaline.
It's something that never gets out of your blood. It's going fast, man.
3 cowboys got together with 3 different skiers, and they were talking about who was the best skier and who was the best horse rider and who was the best drinker. And then they combined all 3 of them, and Ski Joring was born.
He started in 1954, mind you all. So, if he wants a drink, y'all would give him a drink.
Name is Joe Manley, mostly called Jody by most people. I'm from here in Leadville, was born in the old town of Dillon, where I actually started setting ski joring courses. I got into it on somebody that got hurt, and I took a second run on their skis and ski boots because I'm there, and I done fairly well the first time. So it's a sport that once you try it, it gets in your blood. It's kind of hard to ever get out of it. It's there, and that's what kind of happened to me after I run it. Of course, I'd been on a rope behind everything before, but not behind the horses, in the speed horses, and that was a different ball game, and I loved it. My involvement then has been being on committees and setting the rules. I drew up the first rules of ski joring. I skied till I got 50 years old, and tried to take everything from what I knew over into building courses, and that's what I've done ever since.
Heyday? Hey, I'm in my heyday, buddy.
People say, oh my God, ski joring, race behind a horse, that's crazy. Yes, it is. And I do it. And I do it all the time.
It was part of a lifestyle, actually. I mean, it's a big part of my life. Coming down to winter time, start figuring way in advance, and it just in there in your blood, and it stays there, and somehow you can't get out.
You know, I don't know, maybe we're just misfits trying to find a place to fit in.
Everybody fantasizes about the Old West, and the Old West was about cowboys and horses and cattle and the cowboy code. And a lot of people don't understand what that is, but it's just old-fashioned traditions and values. You treat people with respect. You honor your word. You say what you're going to do. You help out other people that need help. And it's an unwritten code, but I would say that probably 90% of the people that participate in this sport, even if they aren't horse people, honor that code.
It is a unique opportunity for people like us to do this sport. It's not for everybody.
I don't remember ever having a horrible run. In ski joring, even if you're in second or third place, it's a great run. There used to be a saying around that my brother started that in ski joring, maybe you're not going to win every time, but once in a while you are going to win. But at the end of the day, you still got to compete. And if you got to compete, you were different than the guy standing on the sidewalk watching.
I don't know, for some reason I just get off on that. You know, when I'm hauling ass behind that horse and gates are coming at me and jumps are coming at me, it's so much fun. It's like doing a drug.
Big yeah from Jeff Dolan, here comes Racket!
Over there. Are you gonna live your life in fear? Or are you gonna charge on?
Being a legend, the Godfather of ski joring is nice, but I'll tell you one thing, I'd rather be up there with them guys collecting their ribbons and whatever and money up there on the stage than I ever would being a legend. And I still would rather be up there kneeling down if I had to the winner or whatever. That's where I'd rather be.